in the Book of Common Prayer, we have 4 prayer offices: morning, afternoon, evening, and compron, which you can experience in prayer on my other channel named The Flow. I leave the link below. But one thing that bothered me is that the offices are only geared for corporate prayer, which is fine for a group, but does not work as well as a solo devotion. Yes, there are prayer offices that we can adjust for solo devotions, but in our busy lives, what about noonday? Let's face it, most people are at work, and then there's lunch, and then it's back to work. There is no time to open the prayer book. And either force or out loud, there's something too formal about the language. There's no heart and soul. And there was one more element to consider. And this can be found in the words of Mother Teresa, who said this about prayer. I used to pray for answers, but now I'm praying for strength. I used to believe that prayer changes things, but now I know that prayer changes us and we change things. I hope this quote helps you blow apart the meaning of thoughts and prayers. Prayer changes us, and we change things. One of the ways to affect change is to pray out in the Word, outside, in the realm of things. Here's what I suggest. At noonday, either at home, work, or anywhere, step outside alone. Since there are no working words, there is no need for a book. There are, however, some actions. Once you are in place, look back to where you've been behind you, be it home, a restaurant, or place of business. In your own words, mentally pray for people in whatever capacity you can. In other words, what you take in with your eye becomes the spark of your prayer. Next, turn to the right and see what moves you to pray. Next, turn to the left and do the same. And finally, look toward the future where you are going to see what moves you to pray. Prayer does not need to use formal language. Tap into your heart. You do not need to use current events or the headlines of the day. You don't need to prepare in advance. Pray the moment. Noonday prayer does not need a church or an open field or anything. Just have an open heart.